Temperature is hovering right around 40 degrees right now. We are both not going to get wet launching. We're going to stay as dry as possible. I slept great. I woke up with condensation, but best night of sleep yet. Everything's a little damp though, so we're gonna have to stop someplace midday for lunch maybe and just lay it out on top of the kayak. Enjoying a cup of hot coffee that we brewed last night and put into one of my thermoses. My sister bought me that. And I've definitely used it. I liked it so much I bought a second one. Very cool river bar. We're about to have some breakfast, warm up a little bit. I want to take a second to detail my life vest. It's from NRS, and it's a kayaking life vest. If you look, the back panel, the back float is only on the very upper part of your back, and then this is just mesh so that your seat goes up to right here, because I have a high back seat. I've got this is a really nice serrated blade, just for cutting line if I ever get tangled up in it. I have a pair of forceps, those are lanyard on, with a breakaway lanyard. And then my second lanyard is real heavy duty, and then that goes to my multi-tool. It goes right onto that deal right there. And then in my second pocket I've got some medicated sunscreen chapstick. I'll also put that on my nose if I need to. I've got a little, that's actually the tiniest little handcuff key. And then I've got some Zeiss wipes for my sunglasses, which are great. They're in essence just an alcohol pad. And then I've got an extra mag in there, and then I've got a hank of line, and then there's a little pistol in there. And that's it. And then on this side, I keep my map and my phone. And then up in this pocket, I've got a lighter. This has also got a lanyard with a signal mirror, a whistle, and then a little line, monofilament line cutter. And then I've got my fishing license, cash, one thing of sweetener, and then this paper right here is waterproof paper, and printed on here are all of mine and Tanner's information, medical information, contact information, just everything. And then a bunch of different phone numbers like Coast Guard and search and rescue and all the different kinds of phone numbers that you would need. This was Tanner's idea. It even has blood types on it. Alright. Breakfast. Doing yoga poses.
Thing's doing yoga, dude.
Doing yoga.
Look at that.
That's the I-40. We're headed into the refuge now. Lots of tall canyon walls, and this is the natural river course. Back where we just were, you could tell that it had been redirected there for dams and agriculture and whatnot. But now we're getting on to the real deal. Last time I came through here, it was 4th of July weekend, 118 degrees, on my kayak, by myself, and there was a parade of 50-foot plus boats going back and forth through here. They call this the washing machine. And it was you could feel yourself harden, your nerve harden because of how treacherous it was. I made it through, didn't tip my boat. I was exhausted when I hit the beach. It's a beauty. Beautiful little beach we found here. Doing a little maintenance. And what tradition are we upkeeping with right now?
Mile 50 mimosas.
Mile 50 mimosas.
Salute.
Salute. Not a soul. So Tanner, what are you doing?
I'm putting a little bit of Carmex on my scupper plugs because they're leaking. So instead of being constantly soaked, hopefully this will stop some of the leakage in my boat. I cleaned it all out with some water, and then we had just brought some Carmex so that we could put that on there.
No one has time for leakage.
Nope. Carrying around extra weight. I'm looking. Oh yeah. What do you think he is, a mountain goat?
So I found the perfect little gravel beach right there. And Tanner is way in front of me. He had to change out of his base layer. He still had that on from this morning. So I was actually able to get in the water and take a bath, wash my clothes, put on a new shirt. I have my Columbia fishing shirt drying back there, along with the solar panel charging up my external battery. And Tanner is way ahead of me, so I need to get paddling. But at this point, I smell better than Tanner. first glimpse at the next lake. We've lost just about all flow here, so we're earning these inches. We have about 6 miles to go, and an hour and 35 minutes of sunlight. No wind, great weather. Alright, well, we are in the middle of the lake. I think we're in for a spectacular sunset. We are aiming for right at that dome. The land right below it is our destination. Okay, and then we have almost a full moon. I'll bring you back for the sunset.
Those things just took off, dude.
Yep, folks, it's cold. We fell upon the grace of strangers, and we are well fed and warm. Adios.